Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Thursday, November 14th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker and I'm so glad you're here. Let's jump into the cards. I find it fascinating. This week we've had some really interesting cards, lots of 9s and 10s. And here we have a 10, the 10 of Wands. Oh, look at this guy. Well, this guy is feeling a little overburdened, a little overworked, bit off more than he can chew, feeling fatigued and exhausted. So this card is an invitation to look at your plate and see, have you taken on too much? What can you rearrange? Like, is there something, can you let go of some of these responsibilities that you're holding on to? Some of you have just been through so much in the recent weeks. I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The past 6 to 10 weeks have been really difficult. And your nervous system, how much more can you take? I'm hearing at work, some of you might be overworked or overburdened, or taken on to helping others and you're not taking care of yourself. So this card is an invitation to really, say it nicer, Spirit, to be able to, there's some things you might have to let go of. There might be some projects you might have, I'm hearing some of, who are my writers out there? Some of you who are working on books or started a new book or is editing a book. I'm hearing there might be something tied into that. Maybe you've done too much. You need to let go. Let go of some of these things because you're exhausted. Look at this guy down here. He is so worn out. And there are all these white houses in the background. Like, he feels isolated and misunderstood. And what is really necessary is more restoration time, more easing of your nervous system. So how do you reset your nervous system? How do you need rest, you need water, you need a massage. My God, can you get in for a massage? Or is there someone who can do some body work on you? He's all crumpled up in a ball here. He needs some body work to help relieve that tension because he's in pain and tired of it. He's just worn out, like, enough already. So this card is asking for you to just, I know it's hard to keep a positive outlook, but truly, better days are ahead, and they're actually, you just need to look in a different direction. They're coming. But it's hard to imagine when you're in the middle of this. So when I went to Spirit and I asked for a little bit more clarity and pulled a card from the Sacred Traveler's card, we got the confirming finding sanctuary. Like, this guy needs sanctuary. Where is your sacred place? Where can you get some peace? Do you need a retreat, a personal retreat? Do you go find your healer? Do you sit at your guru's feet? Do you call on your soul family? Do you go to hole yourself up into a cabin? How do you find your sanctuary? It says opening to your spiritual resource. So what is your connection with Spirit? And are you calling on Spirit here? If you're feeling this burden, it's time to call on Spirit, ask for help. Now, I know our angels and our spirit guides and all of those entities are around us. I keep seeing and hearing them. They're here for you. So this can be a simple visualization practice where you see yourself in your sacred place and just breathe in that energy for relief and clarity, because it seems a little overwhelming. And then when I went to my Divine Action card deck, I got the check your boundaries. Boundaries are up all around here. This guy's putting a barrier around him, right, with his wounds or his burdens, and this one's barrier and boundaried with the clouds. So make sure you have some strong boundaries and not allow others to infiltrate. My God, we are our own worst critics. So don't allow anyone else's criticism to step in or to take over or to be too much burden. I like, just relax. It's all working out. It's hard to believe right now, but it is. And you just need to lighten up. Take one thing off your plate today. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to think about it. Just, it doesn't mean you won't do what needs to be done, but maybe you don't need to work on that project or that aspect of your life today. Maybe that can be put on hold and it can be shelved. You don't have to worry about it. One less thing to focus on so that you can find your sanctuary. There's also that shower principle too. When we are overthinking or over focused on our issues that are blocking us or controlling us, or we're hyper focused on it, when we're able, the shower principle, go take a shower, stop thinking about it, let your mind wander, solutions and answers come. But if we are overly focused on it, we have a hard time hearing or seeing those solutions. So it might be a little tricky today, but I know you'll be able to do it. All right, my dear, I hope you know how much I love you and how grateful I am that you stopped by my little channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time.